This is Peter Wesley Bastone and another episode of The Couch. Tonight we have some special guests from New York City. They drove up here special just to be on The Couch. A band that is really up and coming. They're new, they're great, and they're really together. They're called Bootleg Tonic. And I'm going to let them introduce themselves and what they do, and then I'm going to throw some questions at them.
Hi, I'm Georgiana.
Hi, I'm Eran.
And we're Bootleg Tonic.
What do you do in the band?
I'm singer, writer, producer, and he is...
The guitar player, writer, producer.
Okay. And how long have you guys been together?
About, what, 4 years now?
Yeah, 4.5 years.
Yeah.
4 years. Where'd you meet?
Through a friend in the city.
Really?
Yeah, we were in the city and, you know.
Wow, very nice. What's your style of music?
Oh boy.
I got the CD. I'm sorry. I got the CD.
Whoever likes to be fit into a band, you know, it's so hard. But some people say, I don't know, I guess you like it or you don't. It's kind of bluesy.
Okay.
Kind of
Bluesy,
everything.
soulful.
Yeah.
There's some rock elements to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, some people say it reminds them of country too. I don't know, everything, but everything we wrote came from a real experience. That's the most important thing about our music. So
I've heard some of the songs. I prepped myself this time. Scars. Where'd you come up with the lyrics on that one? That's a pretty deep song.
well, a lot of our songs come from really deep places. Some dark, some not so pleasant to talk about. But I would say that that's certainly a song that,
It's very personal.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's very
it's a personal for those folks out there that love personal songs. This is the one for you.
And in the end, you
Definitely.
accept what happens to you, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
and you move on and try and make the best of your life. That's what that song's about. You know, moving on.
Okay. Now it's just the two of you. Who else is in the band?
Well, we have lots of great musicians all the time that join us. Right
Some
now
heavyweights.
we've got, Ivan Neville,
He's a heavyweight.
his very good friend.
He's a
Our
heavyweight.
friend now
Yeah.
was on. He's definitely a heavyweight, and he was
Yeah, he
on the
is.
record. And
Jerry Krennic.
yeah.
Another heavyweight.
Yeah.
And for the live show, we've got a couple of great bass players that kill it every time, and we have one at each show, and we have a really great background singer for the show, and her name is Malika. She wasn't on the record, but we found her for the show, and we're really blessed to have her. She's great.
Cool. Are you getting a chance to get out of New York City to play? Are you touring anywhere, or do you have any tours planned?
Very, very soon. You can find out about all our gigs on www.bootlegtonic.com.
We did play a couple of gigs out of town already, out of the city.
Yes,
Okay.
we
And
did.
we played the gig in the
Upstate,
city
yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
And we're very happy right now with the way the band sounds, and we just want to...
Now, from what we've talked about before, you're not really that interested in getting a record deal per se. You guys were just trying to learn the whole overall industry, what's going on, and applying it to your own self and your own intelligence. And
I think we try and stay open. You never know what opportunities are going to come your way in this life, but I think that it's just important for us to take this as far as we can take it with staying true to our music and staying true to ourselves and not selling out. And that doesn't necessarily mean that a year down the line we won't have a great record label that we find that, you know, is willing to work with what we want and all those kinds of things. But at this point, you know, we're doing it mom and pop style, just finding distributors everywhere, selling it online, but at a certain point it might be that it's too much work.
yeah.
But at this point,
we don't want to compromise it yet or ever, but we just don't want people to touch the music, most important.
Now, I noticed by hearing some of the songs, you're very talented as a guitar player. Have you? What's your training? Are you self-taught? Did you go to school?
I'm not self-taught. Like I study with private teachers in Israel, but mainly playing a lot.
Okay.
Just playing with different people all the time, as much as you can, and that's the best way to do it.
What's your favorite band?
I love Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
One of my favorite bands. I love a lot of people. Bob Dylan, I love a lot of stuff.
Do you find your influences carry over in your guitar playing? Or
I'm sure it is,
yeah.
Of course, influenced by a lot of people like that. Jimmy Page and David Gilmour and Eric Clapton.
Great time.
You know, Stevie Ray Vaughan, of course. All those guys are incredible.
And when did you start singing, young lady?
As soon as I popped out, I think.
Okay, they're going to perform here. We're going to try and get a couple songs in here, or maybe one song or two songs, I don't know. But why don't I turn it over to Chick? Chick, are we going to get them